once you come to the realization as a woman that your whole perception of men until now has been based on a delusion, based on something that Hollywood sold you, based on something that you fantasized about with your girlfriends as a kid, but was not based in reality. Once you come to the realization as an adult woman, and this is after having enough interactions with men to realize that men do not think like us. This isn't bad, this isn't good, this is just reality. Men do not think like us. They are not nurturing and loving and in love with love. They don't think about romance the way that we do. They don't get into relationships for the reasons that we do. They're not dreaming about the life that we're dreaming about. They don't even dream about having a wedding or family or future. They literally are just thinking about, like, what are they eating right now? What do they feel like doing right now? They're thinking about, like, I don't know, like some technical, like, video game, or like, I don't know, there's like a joke about guys thinking about the Roman Empire. That's what they're thinking about. They're not thinking about you. They're not thinking about having a family with you and having a wedding with you and building a soft life with you and having children with you. And if they do, they're thinking about it in like a very, very different way than the way you're thinking about it. They're thinking about, like, in a very superficial way. They're thinking about it as like some kind of like prize. Or like I've heard some people say that guys think about having kids like the way you think about getting a puppy. And, you know, not all men, blah, 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 blah. But even the not all men, like those guys, they had to like learn about it differently. And a lot of girls will say, oh, well, he'll learn. If he's with me, he'll change, he'll learn. And the other thing is that we don't realize as girls until you've had enough interactions with men that they don't change and they don't learn in the same.
So what made me also make this video, because I made several videos trying to react to this, but then I saw this video and it helped to even make this even more. It was James Sexton expressing how he doesn't want another lawyer, or he wouldn't want a CEO woman. And I will hear this, the men will say this, well, I don't want a woman who is like in her career. I want this, what, XYZ. And so the women, she said these things of men and women don't want the same things. And so you as a woman will think, well, then I guess I just need to go on and figure out how to get myself to like be what a man wants. Like they want this, I want to be that. Because he was like in the video, yeah, I don't want to like, I want to be able to call my woman and she be there and she's available, not like she's busy and she has to work and answer text messages and she's stressed out and she's this and she's that. And so me and many ladies, we thought to ourselves, okay, so they want tried wives. And so you will be at the house, cooking, cleaning, doing these things. And you realize you're being talked at crazily, you're being mistreated, you're being insulted, your intelligence is being questioned because you are slipping in these ways and you're not like sticking to like growing in these ways because you feel you don't need to. Like, I don't have to. My focus is you and the children and my family. Like, I don't need to focus on that stuff anymore. So you start to stop doing these things and focus on these things. Now they talking that like they're being condescending and mistreating you. I was like looking at this video. The women are crying. I just want you to stop cheating on me. And he's like, well, you need to listen, and I'm not gonna stop. I want my food ready. Cook my food. XYZ. This is how they be. And you would think to yourself, like you really thought like tried wife thing was like, you thought that would be the secret ingredient, the secret recipe. No, you will realize, like many of us, no matter what you choose, their mentality, their perspective is you are for like a woman, children, these things are marriage, these things are an accessory for me as a man to be man. And men will see me, they will know I have a slave at the house who listens to all my orders and does what I want. And that way, yeah, I'm a man. this is respect, and I'm getting the things, and all the men are respecting me, and the stupid ass women who are under this mentality are like, they're hearing the men complaining, they're like, oh, you're just not doing this enough. And because I was there, my dumb ass, saying the same stupid things, or just the woman just need to do the things. You're not doing the things, and you just need to do what he says, and you will get the things. No, you will not get your things, because the reality here is, I don't want you to have your things, and I don't want to pour into you in these ways, because I want to be able to focus on what I gotta do. And you are to be here doing these things. Even when you are doing these things, I'm still annoyed, and no matter what, I will be irritated and treat you like these. And so women are waking up realizing, nah, these men were not thinking on like a relationship. Like, I still have to work at these things. Both of us are working at these things together, pouring into each other in these ways. Like, we thought that. They were dreaming, when they were dreaming of, nah, she gonna be here, I can do whatever I want. She's gonna cook clean, suck my dick, I'm finna get all the things, and she will be happy and excited to be here, and she will not want to do anything else, and if she does, that's a problem. Like, that's what the men are on. So many of you, like, in the annoyances, they will tell you, choose better. How? If the majority in your world believe this, even when they come to you, they will say, oh, what do you want? Okay, we can do this, we can work at that. You want this? Okay, we're gonna do that. I want this, we can do that. And this is how we're gonna do. We're gonna work out these things together. They will come saying the things, delicious things. You're thinking, oh, I have a partner, and we're gonna work out this together. And they can easily flip the script, because majority of the men are over there saying, nah, fuck all of that. Her dreams, her aspirations, nah, that's not what marriage is. She's fucking, no, she's not, she's horrible. This is not what you're supposed to do. You need to have her be like this. And so, it's not a you need to choose better, it's the men are like this. You can leave, go to the next one, his ass can be the same way. So what do you do as a woman? You can stay single, you can leave. If you are in a relationship with one like this, your solution is pulling back from their things and pouring into you. Because you should have been doing, like, women should be doing this regardless. You're now realizing you cannot give up your things. Women are realizing, oh, I thought I could give up my things, and if I get on your things, it'll be, the dream will come, I will get the fairy tale life, and he will be happy, I will be happy, we'll have the things, and live happily ever after. No. That is not what they're on. You need to focus on your things, no matter whether or not he's doing the things, whether he is doing the things, whether he's not doing the things. You need to be staying up on your looks, making sure you're still attractive, going to the gym, working out, eating right. You can't afford to be depressed because this man is this way. You can't afford to be letting your mental slip because their ways. You're tiring yourself out, begging for them to be and see and understand. They're not going to understand. Why would they change? Why? The men are telling them they're not wrong. They're being fed the bullshit in the red pill manosphere bullshit. They're being fed the lies, so they're going to be this way. And so for you to win, for you to be successful, you need to continue reading, getting your intellect, getting your money up, staying on top of yourself, growing in these ways. You cannot give up. You cannot. Making sure, okay, you are still attending to your duties as a woman, but you're not putting in all the deliciousness like you were wanting. I'm sorry, I know it hurts. You wanted to do the things, you wanted to pour in these ways, thinking you were going to get the same. You're thinking, oh, well, I just need to talk to him sweeter. I just need to listen to him. I just need to submit. They will only get worse. That is the reason why they are this way. It's because we do these things and feed into the nonsense. The only solution is if you pull away and start pouring into yourself, loving yourself in these ways. Because we thought wrong. Get your stuff together, ladies. You thought it was a game out here. You can't be neglecting your things. Period. Point blank. Periods. Even if you are a trad wife, you want to do the things, still be getting your passions, get into things you enjoy, get an outside life, get with women who are like different kind of women who can show you different things, so you can like go out and enjoy. Try to enjoy as much as you can. Like I know it's scary. A lot of these men do make you feel like you can't go outside and have a whole life on your own, and you feel scared to do these things. You're gonna have to get some balls on you. You're gonna have to get your grown woman panties on to reclaim your power and reclaim yourself, so you cannot die behind these men. That's what they don't understand. Like, them doing this to you is killing you. You need to get your life together. I love y'all. I know it's hard, and other women are saying the things at you, making you feel away, and you know it's not. You know you're not the problem. You may have shit that you need to work on, and you're not perfect, but nah, these men, they're the problem. They are like this, and they don't want to address it. People are not seeing. They're blaming women, saying, "Oh, women don't want this. They don't want relationships," because this is what the men want. They want the bullshit. And so we have to understand, even if you go into a relationship, he was saying the things, he's investing into you, he's doing these things, you have to keep up on your things. You can't slack. Point blank, period. And so you thought you could? Nah. Now you're learning. You need to get your shit together and have your things in place. So if you do need to leave, you leave. If you want to stay, you can stay and try to enjoy it as much as you can. I love you guys. Good luck out there. I hope and pray the ladies can get men who are really truly for them, like really ready to partner and really ready to do this for them, but know that you are wanting a needle in a haystack. And when you get that, I pray you are doing the things that he is needing as well, because a lot of these men, the men who are like that, will get ruined behind the fact that they did all these things and the woman wasn't showing up. Make sure you showing up, because if you get that man, know that you are lucky, because the rest of the men out here are on that type of time. They're not changing, and or if they do, it'll be probably when they old and you done went through all the bullshit with their ass, and now they see clearly. I'm praying for my ladies. I love y'all.